Hey guys, welcome back to Bullitt Week. This is day 2, and I'd like to kick things off by once again thanking Lethal Performance for helping make these videos possible. If you guys need some new parts for your Fords, head over to lethalperformance.com or give Jared and the guys a call. They can hook you up with a deal on whatever you're looking for. Let's go ahead and just hop right into things, and this is just going to be a list of things I like about this Bullitt Mustang. And I'm going to start off with the wheel, tire, suspension, and brake package. I really like it's not quite polished, but sort of just brushed aluminum ring on the outer part of the rim with the gloss black finish. The only thing I might do differently is instead of gloss black, have sort of a semi-gloss black, because there's a couple styles that are a little mismatched. We'll cover that later. But let's just talk about the wheels. I really like the simple 5-spoke wheel. It's way easier to keep clean than the wheels we had on our 2015 Mustangs. And the big Brembo brake package works fantastically. Now this car has the magnetic suspension package on it, and it is really good. I mean, really, really good. And on top of that, check how this thing sits stance-wise. It sits almost perfect from the factory. It looks really good. So you don't have to worry about finding a set of lowering springs or anything like that. This suspension package is really, really dialed in well. Now, along with the suspension and brakes and all that other stuff, I really, really like the understated styling of the Bullitt. There's no pony badge on the grille, nothing like that. It's very clean, very sleek. Very understated styling. It's not just like bold and out there, which is sort of the opposite of what a lot of cars do these days. I really like the understated look of this car, and it just looks fantastic. Really, the only badging besides, of course, you get the ponies on the wheels, but really the only exterior badging to let you know what it is the trunk emblem, and of course it says Bullitt on it, as you would expect, with the Bullitt movie logo. Check out this pine pollen. I have dusted this car like 5 times today and washed it this morning, and it's already covered in pollen again, so I am not dusting it anymore. Welcome to South Carolina in the spring. But yeah, the understated styling is great. The wheels and tires are a fantastic looking addition to this package. I like the Michelin's way better than the Pirellis we had on our 2015s. They are smoother, quieter, have better grip, just an all-around better tire. Other thing I like about the Bullitt, it is a manual transmission only car. Not going to get an automatic on this. And to me, that's sort of a throwback, and I really like that Ford decided to make the car that way. I'm a huge fan of keeping it simple, and a 6-speed row your own gear type deal is way simpler than the 10R80 10-speed automatic. Even though the 10R80 is a great transmission, I would just rather have a manual. I'd rather shift my own gears. Another thing that's great about the Bullitt is the exhaust system. This car has probably the best sounding factory Mustang exhaust that I've ever come across. It just sounds wonderful, and I'll roll in some of that a little bit later on in the video. But you get the blacked out quad tipped exhaust on the Bullitt package, and it sounds fantastic. And along with that exhaust system, this is a change for I think all the 2019 and up manual shift Mustang GTs, is rev matching. And that just brings out your inner hooligan. The rev match downshift is awesome. So you're coming up to a stoplight or something, you're in 3rd gear, you want to pull it down to 1st. The engine automatically revs up to the RPMs it would be in 1st gear, and it makes downshifting way, way smoother, and it just sounds awesome. That's the only way to put it, is it sounds great. That's probably actually my favorite feature of this car, and it's on all the 2015 Mustang GTs. It's a huge selling point to me. I don't know, it just makes me giddy to hear that engine rev up automatically and hit the perfect RPM for whatever gear you happen to be in. But that's it. That's my list of likes for Bullitt Week Day 2. If you'd like to know more about this car, head over to svtperformance.com. We have a link in the description to the full write-up with a ton of pictures. Again, it's a beautiful car, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Bullitt Week Day 3.